Well, hello, and I thought I'd do the Madeline SOTO. It's a little distracting. The kids are out for spring break. My neighbor's kids are there playing soccer. And when I tell you my head is about to explode. But anyways, I said let me kind of get this done because I have some other readings to go into. I just previously did the, let me turn my light on. The Kendrick Johnson case. Some energies are still coming out of the reading. You're saying, what in the world are you talking about? We had went into haterism, y'all. What it looks like, what it sounds like, how dangerous it is. And something is coming out of the reading into the reading. And it's making itself very known, okay? And this happens in the reads. I told you everything means everything, okay? So that's very odd. I got the same strange energy that Kendrick would have gotten that day despite what happened to him, okay? So that spirit is trying to arise, and we're just going to move past it. That's our motto on Crime TV. We move past it. All right. I told you this morning on the update, there's going to be a lot of people who are not on board. They are still believing what the media has told them. They are determined to believe their theories. They are in their own little world, if you will, playing detective and all that. And it's okay. This is what we're going to be dealing with. And also, it's just very odd, because your heart's in the right place, but you got people who are just not on board. You know what I mean? For one reason or another. And it could be a million reasons. But we're going to continue, because that's what we do at Crime TV. We move past it. We do not let haterism detour us or stop us. We keep going. There was a comment made that I'm just picking cards to match up with the readings. Listen, you guys, there is no way in the world that I have time out of my busy schedule to take every card out to match up with every reading. That would be crazy, all right? And not only that, y'all hear me shuffling the cards. You hear me shuffling the cards. All right. The cards do match up to the readings. And that's what is so mind blowing, because then even if you have to debunk what I'm saying, how do you say, but the cards, you know what I mean? Like, you would have to explain why the cards are matching up, So to some people, it's very scary. It's very mind-blowing. I get it. But we're not here to bash. We're not here to put negativity in the room. We are about positivity. We are about finding these truths and these answers. And that's what Crime TV is about. And that's what the viewers are about. So we don't get into that. All right? There is no way in a possible world that I could, on every single case that I'm uploading, take every single card out. Okay, now that's just ridiculous. And then y'all see me lay the cards as I shuffle. You see me do this. You hear me shuffle. There's no way in the world. I would have to be like a top Houdini or something, all right? Or really have like magical powers to be able to do something crazy like that. I'm taking time out my day from doing what I gotta do to get you these truths out. So we need positivity and appreciation, period. I'm not going to deal with any negativity on my channel whatsoever, because that's not what we're dealing with, okay? We are a positive channel. I'll get truths and positivity out about these cases. You can't handle it, that's on you. Now, we're moving forward, because I have to get things done as well. This is about Madeline SOTO. We said we were going to do an update with her, and that's what we're going to do. This is not to repeat the reading, y'all. This is to kind of go into an update on the situation. I want to look more into her mother, and there's reasons why. And y'all hear me shuffling, right? Okay. I mean, it's kind of crazy, y'all, but I feel like she still has hope that she's going to get out of this situation. I feel that she still has hope. Okay. So it's saying that's the silver lining. You know, she does have hope that she's going to get out this situation. This is crazy. But we're learning more about her and her involvement in this, you guys. Even past things that she's done to Madeline. The way she has reacted with her. Even in her death, right? It's odd that a mother would react the way that she's reacting. And we know about the abuse. We are aware of this. The mother is as well, is what it's saying. So we're looking into the mother. It's giving us answers about the mother, okay? And we know there was a helper. We know them too. The stepfather and her are as guilty as they can be, okay? Now, we are shuffling the cards, as you can hear. No one's just picking cards. And I do feel in the future she will get her blind justice. She's still lying about the case and to herself as well. So I feel she's still in denial about what she has as far as her involvement, and also about what he has done. So what I'm getting is that he's still lying to her. He's still lying to her. I don't even know why she give him the time of day. You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth, though. She did want Madeline out of the way. She knew that, you know, he had eyes for Madeline. All right? She can't compete with that, y'all. How can she compete with that? She's not Madeline's age. She's not a younger woman. You know what I mean? This is the type that he has. You know, these sickos have a type. All right? Still an investigation going on about the situation. Y'all, I know what I better not know, okay? I know that she is not thinking about or talking about getting pregnant again. I know. May the rain come down. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Think you got a victory out of this? You want a baby with that trash can? I can't believe this. That's what y'all are discussing? Having another child? Or are you currently pregnant? Because this is definitely coming up. You want to take space from the investigation, what's going on. We're still going to get you. You're still going to be revealed. It don't matter how much space. You're still talking to this sicko. And I'm just blown away that it's about having another baby. Madeline, you're coming in. The camera has changed. The whole scenery has changed, sweetheart. We are discussing your case. We are discussing your mother. And I am not saying anything derogatory about your mother, but these are things that are going on that need to be revealed. Her presence is very near, and it's coming in very soon, so... Yeah, this is very strange, very odd that they would even be carrying on conversations like this right now. This is not the right time to be talking about something like that, is it? Are you kidding me? Y'all are planning to start over and have a new life? Just bumping her out of the way and disregarding what happened to her? Oh, no. No. Thinking you can just start over without her? truth. You guys, I cannot, it is just not registering in my, I guess, type of brain how this is happening right now. I'm dead serious. How is this happening? I'm just blown away. Yeah, because you and him wanted to be alone. You wanted to be alone together. You were jealous of Madeline. You knew how he looked at her. You knew how he talked to her. Now, y'all get either she is pregnant or she's talking about getting pregnant again. This is ridiculous. How this can even be a thing at a time that's what everything that's going on. But she knows she's trapped. We're going to figure out things soon, y'all. I told you in the last ring I felt like someone would end up breaking down or cracking, and I still do. And it is because he's mostly out the picture. That she's gonna be lonely and have to live in her own filth. Basically the knowledge of what went on. And I feel eventually she's gonna do it. Oh yes, come on and talk about it. I feel so. About the murder of her daughter. They're both traitors. Something's coming in. Another being, y'all. I don't know if she's currently pregnant, she's talking about becoming pregnant. I just cannot imagine this. This is not what I was expecting in this update at all. Lots of secrets. I don't even know how she's going to find time to. I'm sure it can happen though, y'all. I'm sure. Dark forces. Yeah, she's talking about starting a new family with him. This is like I'm being tapped into the calls or something, or them talking. But Madeline still wants war for what happened to her and has faith the truth will come out soon, which it will, Madeline. I do feel like eventually she's going to break down when she has to face reality and the reality of her being guilty. Okay. I know these two are still not on the phone talking like they're lovers. Are you kidding me right now? Because the truth is, y'all, I don't feel like he wants to stay in this relationship anymore. It's too risky. There's too much involved. Oh, and I feel like he's already looking somewhere else. That's crazy. Where in the world can he be looking? Still, you're praying for a come up, right? There's still hidden secrets. Still facing this possibility. And you got the nerve to talk about another child. Knowing he's a predator. Are you serious? Talking about making time seeing each other. First of all, I'm not aware of stuff like this, but how are they even still allowed to converse? Maybe they're allowing this to kind of pick up information on the case or something. Because I don't even see how they should be allowed to really still be in communication. This is kind of crazy. Corruption involved. Police are still involved, okay. Father, as you know, is guilty. I still feel like this is talking about her having the nerve trying to make him a father. This is wild. Listen to the facts, okay? Shuffling. Taking time to shuffle since I'm That's a big thing, I guess, here. About Madeline. That's the update going on about Madeline SOTO. Both of them are still in fear, though. They'll be exposed. They're still in fear about that. Still doing their little stuff, you know. Talking about how they're going to get this money to start this new life, this new family. Police involvement. Let's see here. But I believe while you guys are talking about crazy things that you shouldn't be talking about, there's someone definitely listening and watching. So again, I just feel like, you know, I don't want to say too much, but that's the good thing, y'all. That's what I figured, because how in the world are they still able to, you know, communicate at this point? But it's very necessary, as you know, and they're not smart enough, so, to realize. Again, we have the communication card. This is verifying everything I'm saying. So yes, my cards do match up. My cards don't lie and they match up. All right. They are still in communication somehow. Again, we all have all these theories about what we think is going to happen. My theory is, oh yes, there's going to be information coming out, y'all. Someone's going to crack. I just keep getting that. Someone's going to tell on themselves. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they're like listening. You know what I mean? So I don't want to give too much because I know that's how they do what they do. You know what I mean? So pray it works. It's a great idea. And they're just, to me, going to fall right into it. So good news to hear about that. I can't believe the discussions I'm hearing between the two that should never be going on in a situation like this at all. You're more concerned about the future with this man who hurt your daughter. It's ridiculous. Well, this card, I believe, speaks to maybe some of the fears out there has somebody with their eye on them, you know what I mean? But also, which I wouldn't be surprised if it has something to do with me too, because as you know, people are spying on the channel, trying to get information, doing this and that, you know what I mean? But also, I think this speaks of with Madeline SOTO that, yeah, they're being watched. And he's also looking at something else already. Pretty much he's done his deed there. That's sad, but there's people out here like that, y'all predators. He don't want you. He wanted your daughter. See, and there was plenty of red flags. We talked about that in the home that she ignored. There was plenty. And you continue to ignore it because you continue to let him lie. But it's not the right time for all this to come together, you guys. I know we want things done in our timing and we want to rush things, but that's not how you do it in the right divine timing, all right? We're going to give it some more time, come back, do an update. But I do believe this is going to come out down the road. A lot of information is going to come out. Maybe not the whole truth, but enough truth to where we get understanding, you know? And they get revealed, so. Or the one person gets revealed. Somebody's going down, that's all I know. Okay. They're both guilty, though. Give us a positive card as we need it. I don't know if it, let's do, I think we got that one before, so we'll try to get some new ones here. But I mean, when you get the cards, they mean something. All right. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. This is right on time, y'all, because earlier I told y'all I had a nasty comment, and it's not, I don't feel like it was coming really from that person. I feel like a lot of people watch my stuff and they're scared. They don't understand it. They don't want to open their minds to it, so they bash it. That's like their quick reaction to it. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand it, so I'm just going to bash it. You know? Instead of giving it a chance to kind of grow on you, and we'll look in some more cases, and you can see for yourself if you feel like it's real, if it's not real. There are people out here who speak to spirits. It's not an unknown thing. Spirituality and spiritual things are very real. We have been aware of that for a very long time. And this is nothing new. I don't know why people still have reactions like that to it. But I just got to keep going and using my gift to do the right thing, you know? So, I don't know. Sorry if I ruffled your feathers. All right? But I got to keep doing what I got to do here. We're on a journey to get the truth out about these cases and for these victims, and that's what we're doing. I'm not going to let someone who is so skeptical that they're actually afraid and just don't know what to say or do. All right, let's get our telepathy going. Heart. You start to feel your heartbeat faster as you get closer. Okay, thank you, Madeline Soto. I do feel like we're getting closer. We're actually getting new information as well. We had no idea that they were planning to start a new family or talks of a pregnancy. We had no idea. That's just crazy and selfish to me. But it's her way of starting over, you know. Madeline is gone, and she knows that she's got her form of guilt in this, and this is her way of, I guess, trying to cope, but this is not the right way. This is not the answer. Okay? That's not how you do it. It's very selfish and very narcissistic to me. I mean, you know who the guy is, and you want to plan another life with this person? Are you serious? But yet you're still in denial because you want to believe them. So we're right back at square one again with this, you know. But I think she knows very well what happened, and it's just ridiculous. I don't get it. It's confusing because I don't have that type of brain to think that way. So I'm just not understanding, just like y'all are blown away, how that's even a discussion between the two, you know? And Madeline will continue to look into your case further and also send prayers out. I'm so sorry that to this day, you're not getting the validation of sympathy that you're looking for and deserve. I'm so sorry. Whew, it just makes me angry because her mother's energy is just so off. And once again, I don't understand her at all. I don't. It's not a way a mother acts or reacts to what has just happened. Especially talking on the phone with this jerk. I'm just going to say the word about starting another family or bringing a new life around him, period. It's just mind-blowing to me, y'all. But it happens every day. We know that. Again, you heard me shuffle the cards. It is what it is. If you can't handle the truth, if it scares you what we're doing here, I don't know what to say. It is what it is. So I'm not going to please everybody. Everyone's not going to be comfortable for talking to spirits or reaching spirits or doing readings. A lot of people are very skeptical, and a lot of people just don't believe in it, and it's fine. But you have no right to bash a reader that's got her heart in the right place, who's taking out her time to do the best she can to find truth and answers. And definitely not picking out cards when I'm sitting here laying them out, shuffling. You hear me shuffle, you hear me talking to the spirits, you hear me whispering, all of that. So this is not like pre-recorded or like I actually have the time to pick out each and every single card to match up with each and every scenario. I mean, that's crazy. That is just crazy. So it's all right though. We're gonna have that, and I told you we would. And it's all right. We're going to keep moving forward. And you guys, this is the update for Madeline Soto today. Next up, we have a case. What was that again? Linda Slayton, which I think is going to be spooky. And also an update for Jocelyn Smith here coming up. Probably not today, but it's coming up, y'all. I'm going to get them up as soon as I can. All right. And you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We don't need no negativity. If you have questions, that's fine. If you want clarification, that's fine. But we don't do negativity. We don't call people names. We don't make accusations. We don't do none of that. All right. So y'all have a wonderful day. And once again, thank you for watching.